Hi everyone, welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. My name is Leonore. Welcome back, viewers. Thank you for your support. And I also welcome those who are new to my channel. My channel is all about integrating astrology and tarot card reading. And that's basically what I'm doing tonight. I want to do a mini reading on realignment. And I want to do this general reading. And when I mean general reading, folks, it could be, whatever resonates with you at the moment, whether it's love, career, family, income, home. I hope, that I could help you in any way through the reading and the message I want to send and come through. Well, I also wanted to just also celebrate the fall. Not gonna lie, I love the fall, and right now we are at the full equinox. And there are a few planets in its home sign, and I'm very excited about that. I love the fall because it's a time of celebration, lots of festivals and feasts, celebrations of saints and birthdays. Which, by the way, my birthday's coming soon in November. Super excited. Don't even know how old I am. I stopped counting at 33. For those who thought I was younger than 33. I don't know if anybody thought that, but yes. But besides my birthday, there's so many other birthdays. And I want to wish my October, November viewers happy birthday. And if you know anybody with those birthdays that means a lot to you, I wish them a happy birthday. But yes, the fall equinox is something special to me. I don't know why. It's always been special to me, and the fact that I'm doing a mini read on the full equinox and the fact that I chose the word realignment, reading of realigning ourselves, especially because of these planets where they're stationed right now. It's basically a once in a lifetime situation, and I want you to take advantage of that. I will be reading for all signs, starting from Aries through Pisces. Aries, they are the first of the Zodiac. I'm sorry, folks. I have to do them in order, They want to be first. But no, I love Aries. I'm just fooling around. But I do want to do it in order. So I will pick a card, maybe two if I need to clarify. I have here my Animal Tarot oracle cards, and if I need to clarify them, I will use my Wildwood Tarot. Wanted to use my Wildwood Tarot because this deck reminds me of the fall. Wildwood is you'll see a lot of the pictures are basically all in the woods. But it is a spiritual deck because they celebrate the sacredness of the woods. Something called upon me to buy it one day, and I like to do that when I buy my tarot cards, and I love my cards. I love all my cards, but I definitely want to clarify with this specific deck because I just want to show you how fun it is and how interesting. Well, let's talk about the planets. I'm going to go in order with the planets. Look at me going in order with the planets. Going by the book today, Leonore, huh? All right, so Mercury in Scorpio. My Mercury is in Scorpio. But Mercury will be in the house of Scorpio. And so, what does that mean? Well, it's definitely getting to the bottom of things. Mercury and Scorpio, they're all about, getting to the bottom of things, being blunt and forthcoming. And the fact that Pluto right now is stationed because Scorpio is represented by the planet Pluto. And the fact that it's in Mercury, which is the planet of communication. We are seeking the truth of who we are. And if you're not seeking the truth of who you are, then you may want to know the truth of someone else. But, forget about other people. I really want to do this for you. I really want to get this through your head, through your heart, through your crown. When I mean your crown, it means your head, your chakra, your third eye, even your intuition. That this is the time to really get to know who you are, and not just know who you are. I mean, get the nitty gritty, the truth of who you are. This all represents Scorpio and Mercury. And I want you to find the rawness. I just love that word, that rawness of what's going on, and I'll continue with the other planets, because I want you to know that this is a once in a lifetime opportunity because of the fact that these planets are in their home sign. Oh, you don't get to see that often, by the way. I mean, probably every generation you'll definitely get to see it, The next planet I want to talk about is Venus. Venus is in its home planet, its home sign of Libra. And we just had a new moon in Libra, actually. And what does that brings us? Well, it definitely, Venus in Libra, it's all about harmony, balance, intimacy. It is a time to face your ego. And I will go into that in a little while, because I want to talk about 4 specific planets. So right now I'm in number 2, in case you weren't counting. But Venus in Libra is about exploring the beauty of yourself, exploring the beauty of other people, exploring the beauty of the world around us. And I know there's a lot of negative shit going on. I don't listen to the news. I hardly watch TV unless it's fun. I'm into like action and sci-fi and stuff like that, but that's just me. But as far as the news is concerned, I don't know. I stopped watching it over a year ago or so. And so I don't really occupy my mind with the exploitation that's going on in the media. But, again, aligning yourself and your relationship with others is a huge deal in this season. And I'm talking about this season because, again, I'm going through these planets because these planets are stationed in their home sign, in their house. When I say planet are in their house, I mean Neptune is in Pisces, Saturn is in Capricorn, Venus is in Libra, Jupiter is in Sagittarius. These are their home planet. They're, these signs, these zodiac signs are in their home planet. So that is going to give us a lot of, higher learning, expand in whatever it is that you want to do in life, whether it's relationship or career. Saturn, the planet of karma, good or bad, is going to bring us a lot of, hard work, good health, You know, if you're seeking justice, you'll get it. If there's some type of injustice, it will be dealt with. But, you know, going back to Venus, you know, Venus in Libra, emotional support with the right people can bring pure satisfaction. Take advantage of it, okay? Now, Jupiter in Sagittarius. Right now it's in Sagittarius. It is the vast planet of the solar system. It's huge. And the fact that it's in its home sign of the Sagittarius, that means a lot. And this is where you really need to take advantage of the opportunities out there. You know, again, I want you to expand your intuition, and I hope, you know, that you know what I'm talking about when I mean your intuition. You know, that sixth sense, that little voice in your head, that heart pulling you into this direction instead of the other direction, you know, which is your soul. Your heart is basically your soul. So right now, you know, with these planets all transiting, stationing, and being in its home planet, again, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity to compromise, to expand, you know, through spirituality, especially with Jupiter in Sagittarius and Neptune being in its home planet of Pisces. And whatever that means to you, spirituality can mean, you know, giving, forgiving, balancing, realignment. Remember, my reading is going to be about messages coming through on how to realign ourselves. How do we realign ourselves with these planets in its home sign? How do we realign ourselves in the full equinox? It is a very important time in life right now. And I'll tell you why, one of the big reasons why, I should say. Saturn right now is direct. Saturn, the planet of karma, the planet of time. Capricorn is it's basically ruled by Saturn. And so it's all about hard work, isn't it? Your energy, where you're going to put your energy into. Is it something that is really worth your energy, or is it something that is really, you know, is it worth putting your energy in, or is it not worth putting your energy in? Think about that. Think about your health. Jeez, oh my gosh, please, folks. If you need to go to the doctor for any reason and you've been putting it off, right now is the time to do it. Because Saturn also represents obstacles and the removal of obstacles, you know? So it's going to make us work a little harder. It's serious. You know, it's like little or no play, basically, when it comes to Saturn. I mean, we're talking about Capricorn. If you know anything about astrology and Capricorns, yeah, it's very little or no play with them. But one more fact before I go into the readings in this segment right now that I'm doing with the astrology and the planets, is that because Neptune is in its home planet of Pisces, I should say the house of Pisces. I keep saying home planet, but I mean to say the house of Pisces, a zodiac sign, the 12th house. So Neptune is in its 12th house, which is Pisces. Venus, it's in its 7th house, in its own 7th house, which is Libra. Jupiter is in the 9th house, which is Sagittarius. These are all in their home. They're all in their home planets. Okay. This is going to represent some type of time travel through dreams. And I had mentioned this in my birth chart, part 4. My Neptune is in Sagittarius, and my Jupiter is in Pisces. And for me, teleportation through dreams is something I'm getting very familiar with. Crazy but true. And it's always been there, but I always looked at it as a fluke. Like, really? Okay, that was an interesting dream. But now I know why, because of my birth chart. It all has to do with my birth chart. And listen, in the way the planets are stationed and they're being, the way they're directed in its home sign, it's in its own house. This may happen to you. It represents time zones. It represents a shifting of energy. Even past life, even having dreams about your past life. You know, this is all going to happen with Neptune being in its home sign of Jupiter, of Pisces, and Jupiter being in its home sign of Sagittarius, because Neptune represents dreams. And Jupiter represents expansion and travel. So take advantage of that. So again, we're doing a realignment reading. That's what I'm calling it. Realignment reading for the fall equinox. Does that mean that we have to be in the fall to listen to this reading? Probably. Only because these planets right now are being stationed and transiting the way they are now. Excuse me. So I hope you listen to my message before winter comes. All right, so let's begin with, I'm sorry, I do talk a lot and I shouldn't be apologizing about it, but I just like to teach. All right, so I did say I was going to use my Wildwood Tarot, and I'm going to use my Animal Tarot, and I'm going to mention every sign. This is for every sign, every zodiac sign. I'm going to start with Aries. Now, I have pre-shuffled these cards. I'm going to leave it the way it is. I'm not going to touch it, except for this one. Let's put this one back. All right, so I'm going to use my Animal Tarot deck first. And whatever comes out for you, Aries, let's see what messages come through for you and what part of your life you need to realign yourself in. And listen, I'm not saying that all of you need to realign yourselves. I'm sure that some of you are already ahead of the game. But it doesn't hurt to listen. Maybe you missed something, right? So Aries, you have the Five of Winter, which is the Five of Swords. Oh gosh, Five of Swords, Aries, come on. What's going on in your life that you're hiding? And it's a battle within yourself, by the way, not with someone else, even though you see these two cute dogs just playing tug of war. Yeah, Five of Swords means some type of lie, deception, but this is within yourself. It is an oracle card, so I'm going to read the message for you, okay, Aries? Holy shoot, I should have brought my glasses. What was I thinking? All right, your current path is in leading you toward the happiest possible outcome. So why not change it? Always maintain integrity and compassion, but be alert to the hidden agendas of others. Sorry, I know I'm reading slow, guys, because I didn't bring my glasses with me. Yeah, this is the Kali dog. I hope that made sense to you. I'll read it again because I know I read it like super slow. Your current path is in leading you towards the happiest possible outcome. So why not change it? Always maintain integrity and compassion, but be alert to the hidden agendas of others. Interesting. I did get the energy of you doing this to yourself, actually. But yes, you always definitely have to be aware of others. Listen, there are people with hidden motives. Okay, they definitely are. So let's see what clarifies this card. The freaking moon. Do you know what the moon is all about, folks? Hidden secrets, hidden emotions. So this has to pertain to your love life, Aries. I'm getting love out of this. Is it something that you're not telling someone? How you feel? Look at all this water. Water element in astrology represents emotions. The moon is represented by Cancer and Pisces, which is water element. And you see that bull right there? Wouldn't be surprised if you may have Taurus in your chart. I love that bull is right there in the middle of a full moon. I just love full moons. Whatever you have that you need to express. Now remember, this is a realignment reading, okay? So these messages are coming through so that you know how to realign yourself. And this is the way you can do it, Aries. Stop fighting with yourself and confess your emotions. Write it down. You may not want to say it right then and there, but listen, write it down, let it out. You're pressing it and it's not doing you well. All right, let's move on. What's next? It's late. After Aries comes Taurus. All right, Taurus, 9 of winter, 9 of swords. So we have another sword card here. Swords is all about the throat chakra, not speaking. See the blue? Blue means throat chakra. 9 of Swords could also mean some type of mental anxiety, that you're maybe not sleeping well at night. Look how this seal is looking at the moon. Like, the sun is about to come up and I still haven't slept an inch. What's going on with you, Taurus? All right, let's read the, it's not a, by the way, it's not a seal, it's a sea lion. Sorry about that. Shame on me. Sorry about the glare, guys. I know I apologize about glares all the time because I hate that. But look, it's just up at nighttime. All right. It says, your worries and fears aren't real. They're fueled by focusing on the negative, which gives power to that which you're afraid of. God, Jesus, sorry. Let's start all over because I don't have my freaking glasses. Guys, you're gonna have to give me a moment when I get my glasses because this is ridiculous. So ridiculous that I didn't bring my glasses, right? Shame on me. Right here, guys. Right over here. Sorry, Taurus. I know you're patient. You're my patient zodiac sign. All right, let's start this all over. Ooh, look how pretty it is. The world is just clear now. All right, it says your worries and fears aren't real. They're fueled by focusing on the negative, which gives power to that which you're afraid of. Power which you're afraid of. Stop worrying, let go of fear, and everything will be okay. So again, we get to see, I mean, these are swords. Swords has nothing to do with water. Swords are swords in most tarot cards. But again, I see the water. All about emotions, you know, and anxiety. Big time. Again, look at the seal. It's pounder. What is it you're thinking about? What is it what's not making you sleep at night? All right, so let's clarify this. It's clarified with the Three of Stones, creativity. So this could be something that could be worrying you at work. Something at work that's bothering you, Taurus. Three of Pentacles, it does say creativity in my Wildwood Tarot. Just want to, I love showing you guys a picture because it's so beautiful. But the Three of Pentacles means, it's Three of Stones in the Wildwood Tarot. Let me use my pen. But it's 1, 2, 3. Usually it's a union card. Definitely represents work. For the most part, for the most part. And look how she's rooted. That is so you, Taurus. Fixated. So definitely try to, and now there's something about you worrying about your job that you're really stuck on. And maybe this message is telling you not to be so rooted, not to be so stuck on on one idea. And listen, fixed signs can be that way. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, we're all fixed signs. I have a lot of fixed signs in my chart. And it's hard for us to just start a brand new idea, creativity in this case. Whatever is it that you're creating, go for it. Whatever you have in mind, go for it. Don't be afraid of it. It's going to work out for you. Jupiter, it's in its home planet. My little spiel in the beginning was not just because I like to hear my voice. Take advantage of these planetary stations and these houses being in their home planets. Jupiter is all about good luck and fortune, okay, and expansion. All right, let's move on to Geminis. Oh, I just finished doing a video on Gemini. All right, Gemini, Princess of Spring. So this is like and that's a monarch butterfly. I love looking at the monarch butterfly. I've been looking at monarch butterflies lately. Means something. I don't know what that means. Literally almost every day I see the same monarch butterfly. But the Princess of Spring is the younger version of Queen of Wands. It represents energetic, outgoing, optimistic, and creation. It's a spring of the Princess of Wands is a fire sign. I'm looking at the color. I love to look at the color of my animal tarot because it just reminds me of the chakra. I almost feel like this is some type of rooted issue. You may have some type of guilt or fear. But let's see. I don't know. It says, creative opportunities that you feel passionate about are fluttering your way. Personal growth and broadened horizons will spark fresh and original ideas. Let's see what clarifies us. The Page of Cups. Look at this cute little otter. Page of Cups. Well, the Page of Cups could be a child. I feel like it may be a child. It could also mean a sincere feeling when it comes to an offer of love to someone. You know, you're starting with a little page. Maybe you may want to ask them out for a date. Outgoing, optimistic, creative. I feel like Geminis, you may want to reach out to a fire sign, either Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, or somebody that have that in their chart. Um, it's you know, fire signs is all about creation and creativity, but the fact that I did say this is a rooted issue, meaning root chakra, could be the fact that you're scared about personal growth, or the growth of your relationship with someone else. It honestly, it looks like you want to give someone your I mean, just look at this otter. So first of all, otters are usually in a group or cuddling somewhere in a corner. But this otter's by themselves. They're alone. Just look at the cute little face. Like it's like it wants someone. It's looking for stability. I feel like this otter has everything else but some type of stability. Now, this could also mean a job. Maybe you trying to find a new job, new foundation, and maybe that's what you're looking for. It does mean some type of optimism and creativity. You may have some fire sign in your chart. But whatever it is, Geminis, go for it. Jupiter is here, the planet of good luck. So if you're afraid of the hard work, listen, it is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Take advantage of it. All right, next sign, Cancer. All right, Cancer, you have number 13, release. So number 13 is the Death card. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. The Death card. I was looking at something. Look at this beautiful peacock. I'm sorry if it's like way in your face. Woo! Look at this reminds me of stars, actually. I mean, the fact that the Death card in a lot of tarot does not come like this. It's not as beautiful as this beautiful peacock, but it still means release, some type of transformation and letting go. Definitely. Let's see what it says. It says it's time to release the past and move on to something new. This ending is the first step on the way to a happier future. Oh my gosh, it's written in the stars for you. Forget it. The fact that I said that this reminds me of stars, and stars are all about wishing, you know, wishes coming true. Look at this little butterfly right here in the corner. I don't even have to clarify this, but let's clarify it. I'm curious. My Mercury in Scorpio. Ooh, six of swords. Oh my God, 6 of arrows, 6 of swords. Hold on, folks. 6 of swords is usually a trip. You could be taking a trip. You could be moving away. You may want to communicate with someone that is not very close by. So I'll give you a closer look so you could see. 6 of Swords is, and this card is called transition. So the fact that release, so you have the release card with the transition. I don't know if you could see that. With the transition card. Yeah, you're moving. You do want to move away from something, and then it's something from the past. And you know what? The fact that it's a major arcana, the Death card, it looks like you have no choice. It looks like Pluto has made that choice for you. And listen, take advantage of it. Don't fight it, Cancer. Do not fight it. Because, you know, whether you're moving, whether you're traveling, whether you're ending to go to a new place, whether it's a new love relationship or a new position at work, yeah, that's basically your realignment for the fall equinox. When I'm giving you these messages, folks, I just want you to keep in mind that these are messages coming through from Spirit. I was guided to do this. I did not. You know, I mean, usually my tarot card, not usually, but all the time, my tarot card readings do come from Spirit. I meditate very well on these cards, and I always ask for the best energetic reading. Who is next? Leo. Oh my God, Leo, your card came out. King of Wands. Ooh, you're in your power. If this is not a powerful card, come on, just look at this. Royalty. You are so in your power. Excuse me, I guess you don't need a reading. All right, it says, this is if anybody's asking, this lion is called the Kandanka lion. I do have a book about the animal tarot and explains each animal. I'm not going to go into it because unfortunately it's not all about you, Leo, right now. I got to move on to the other signs. All right, it says, now's your moment to step up to a leadership role. Don't back away from the spotlight, as your plans will be successful so long as you stay focused upon the big picture. So King of Wands in the Animal Tarot is all about inspiring, dramatic, ambitious, wise. And look how he's looking at this little bird. Look how cute. He's just looking at this little bird, or she's just looking at this little bird, and the little bird is staring right back, not even afraid. Yeah. And I don't feel like they're intimidated by each other. I just feel like this lion is learned to realign themselves the hard way. Let's clarify it. Well, it's, you gotta be kidding me. It's clarified by the King of Wands again. Holy shit. What is the odd? What are the odds? The King of Wands is clarified by the King of Wands. Yeah, look at and this is my Wildwood Tarot, obviously it's a whole different deck. But, yeah, these are the serpents, the snakes. Now, I don't want you to be like, oh my God, please, I'm being clarified by serpents. What are serpents? Let's take a closer look at what serpents are. Serpents are all about shedding themselves, shedding their ego. And Leos, it's not a secret that, you know, you're all about ego and pride, you know, and the fact that I feel like you're shedding that part of yourself because, again, with the planetary stations and the constellations being the way they are right now in our fall equinox here in 2019, you need to do this. Not just you, but everyone that I'm reading for. You need to shed your ego and leave it behind and spark some type of harmony within yourself specifically, and repair any type of relationship that's worth it. Saturn's about hard work, but it's also about, you know, just rekindling and being serious and trying to move on, using your energy the right way, not the wrong way. When I mean that, I mean don't just give your energy to anyone. Give it to the right person. That might be hard work for you, but it doesn't look like it is, Leo. I think you got it down packed. Congratulations. You did not play yourself. All right, let's move on. All right, after Leo, Virgo. What's going on with my Virgos? Virgo, 2 of Winter. I'm getting a lot of swords here. A lot of people with not talking or being oppressing their thoughts. 2 of Swords, 2 of Winter. All right, so this is the oh my God, I know I'm going to pronounce this wrong. The Dachshund dog. Dachshund dog. Cute, very cute. All right, let's see what it says. It says procrastination and worrying what others will think is blocking you from making a decision. If you're torn between your own desires and someone else's, follow your inner guidance. That is so Virgo. Geez, if that's not Virgo to a T, I don't even know what this is. Virgo represents the hangman in tarot. Sorry, not the hangman, the hermit. And the hermit, they, after taking care of someone and after being disgusted after a while and being like, it's all about, me always taking care of somebody, but nobody takes care of me, they kind of just leave society and they go within themselves. And I think this card, and I'm going to read it again, Virgo, because I really want you to get a clear message. I feel like you should hear this again. Procrastination and worrying what others will think is blocking you from making a decision. If you're torn between your own desires and someone else's, follow your own inner guidance. Look how they're looking at you like, hello. I feel like these are your thoughts. Like, yeah, that's not the right way. We should really go this way. Let's just go this way. We don't want to go back. We're not trying to go back. All right, let's see what clarifies us. Virgo, it is clarified by the 10 of Wands. Oh my gosh, responsibility. Look at this poor woman. She's about to see all these wands on her back? She has a long way to go. Long way to go. If that's not burden, I don't know what is. But it is part of responsibility. It is Saturn. And it's, in its home planet, isn't it? This is Saturn. This is what I was talking about earlier. Working hard. So whatever responsibility that you need to do to get yourself moving towards the right direction, do it for yourself, not for someone else. Don't be like this woman for someone else. Be like this woman for yourself. And I could be talking about a man too. I'm just saying woman because there's a woman in the card. It's just energy. All right, let's move on. Libra, what do we have for Libra? Libra, you have the Prince of Spring, which is, again, the younger version of the the King of Wands. The King of Wands. It's a dolphin, right? One of the smartest animal there is, right? Curious to know because your sign happens to be in its home planet. It says, an opportunity arises that needs your attention right away. Moving quickly is important. Yet there's nothing you can't handle if you follow your inner guidance. Again, following inner guidance. An opportunity arises that needs your attention right away. Moving quickly is important. Yet there's nothing you can't handle if you follow your inner guidance. So you're ready. I feel like you're self-doubting yourself, Libras. Whatever it is that you're self-doubting is written in the stars for you. You are the Prince of Wands, very close to being the King of Wands. Let's see. Ooh, the Death card. What's going on here, Libra? Hold on. I need to get a better energy reading for this. This is, I love this card. You know, again, the Death card comes out again for the Death card came out for someone else, but for another sign, but for some reason, I feel like this is your past, Libra. The Death card, there was something that you had to let go, because I could see here that you have some type of enlightenment. Look at the dolphin. Look how it is, like, the head, it's like illuminating. I feel like you did have some type of enlightenment. It's almost like you had to jump out of a situation. And when you did jump out of that situation ship, you get some type of enlightenment. And I'm going to clarify the Death card. I just feel like clarifying the Death card for you guys, but I feel like this could be a past energy, because let's not forget, death does mean rebirth, transformation. It could mean also the death of someone that you lost, and my condolences if that happened. Let's clarify it. And it's clarified with the 5 of Swords. So frustration. Yeah. Oh, God. So I'm so sorry, Libras. I don't know what's going on. I feel like you're being attacked. You know, I'm getting some really disgusting energy here. And this could apply to someone you know. It could apply to yourself. You could be doing this to someone. I don't know. Energy is interchangeable when it comes to tarot. You take it as it applies. But I feel like there is some type of frustration going on with you. And I feel that you were betrayed or being attacked. And I feel like if you do let go of this energy, these people or person that are attacking you, in whether it's, you know, a heartbreak or some type of demeaning, you know, abuse, whatever the case may be, you know, yes, you are frustrated by it, but you either let it go or will let it go, and this will teach you a huge lesson. If this is not Pluto in its finest, and you know what, the fact that Mercury is in Scorpio, I wouldn't be surprised if you give them a piece of your mind. You do that, Libra. You give them a piece of your mind, because Mercury in Scorpio is all about, like, telling the truth. Yeah, they don't really hold anything back. Trust me. My Mercury is in Scorpio. I may bite my tongue here and there. Depends what planets are being stationed. Mercury could be in retrograde if that happens. All right. Scorpio. Speaking about Scorpio. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Autumn in my animal tarot. Look how peaceful you guys are right now. I love this energy for you. I love the 9 of Pentacles. Usually the 9 of Pentacles is a single woman, you know, and one more makes 10, which usually means the beginning of a wonderful long stability, which means either a home or a job. All right, ragdoll doll. I mean, the ragdoll cat, I should say. Sorry. All right, it says, your success has brought you financial security and the reward of much deserved time off to enjoy your own company. You may suddenly have a brilliant idea for a business or self-employment opportunity that will be very successful. Go for it, because there's money coming out of the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. All right, let's see. What clarifies the Nine of Pentacles? Holy moly. Remember, I just said the 9 to the 10 brings you fulfillment, stability. Well, this is a 10 of Cups in the Wildwood Tarot. The 10 of Cups is happy home, happy family. So, I feel like you're getting both, though. I feel like, all right, so here we come from a single energy to like committed, single, committed. Yeah, and this could apply for career, to tell you the truth, Scorpio, or both. Pentacles is all about money, and Cups is all about emotions. Oh my God, this is so positive. Can I clarify it with one more? Will you allow me, Scorpio? Queen of Swords. Ooh, I feel like this is you and your power. Yeah, this could totally mean career. If it doesn't have to do, it looks like whatever career you're choosing, you will, and I don't know, this could be in any avenue of career sector that you choose, whether it's your employment or you're getting, you're trying to find a job or get hired by someone. You may end up doing a lot of talking. So you could be a salesperson, you could have your own business. So yeah, it could totally mean a little bit of everything, you know, like you're like from a single energy trying to make your own money to like finding, you know, a happy home, a happy family, and stability with, you know, someone. But if you have no one in mind, this could also mean, you know, the completion of having a career that you love. And the Queen of Swords, yeah, she's a badass bitch. In this card, it's a swan, right? It's a beautiful swan. So that's lovely. I love this reading for you, Scorpio. Message, I should say. All right, Scorpio. After Scorpio, Sag. My Saggies, yes. 8 of Summer. 8 of Summer is 8 of Cups. Kangaroo. Let's see what it says. It says you'll feel that there's more to life than what you're living. So it's time to move on. You may be moving from a situation that isn't good for you, or perhaps you're being drawn to what would make you happy. Either way, you're in control. All right, guys, by the way, I do know how to read. I'm wearing glasses. I went to go get my glasses and I'm still struggling here. All right, so I'll read it again, Sagittarius. It says, you feel that there's more to life than what you're living. So it's time to move on. You may be moving from a situation that isn't good for you, or perhaps you're being drawn to what would make you happy. Either way, you're in control. Ooh, I love that. Yeah, it looks like whatever decision you're making, it's going to work out for you. If you stay, if you go, it's going to work out for you. But let's clarify it. It's clarified by the 7 of Pentacles, healing. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I feel like Sagittarius, you may be having some difficulties trying to either move on or stay. It's like you're not self-doubting yourself. I don't want to use that word. I feel like you may not be thinking about yourself, because you see this woman, and this is my Wildwood Tarot, so I know she looks a little crazy, but you know, it's all about the woods. The Seven of Pentacles means you're working on something, right? It looks like you're working on yourself, because that's what this is clarifying. You're working on yourself, whether you're moving on or staying. But it looks like there's someone here, whether it's a job or a person, that you're trying to heal. It's like you're forgetting about what you really want to do, and this is where the struggle begins. Let's clarify that. Let's see what's going on. Three of Swords. Ooh, jealousy. I don't know who's the jealous one here, but somebody is moving on. It looks like someone is moving on, actually. It looks like someone is either moving on away from a relationship or moving on to a career that may hurt a relationship, because Three of Swords, it's all about breaking up, or being brokenhearted. And the fact that it represents jealousy in my Wildwood Tarot, I don't think this person is going to be like, if there is some type of jealousy, I don't think this person is going to be crazy, like jealous about it. It's just, maybe in the back of their head, they'll be like, well, they're moving on to bigger and better things, and what about me? So just be very cautious about that. It did say whatever decision you make, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay? So if you feel like this energy is stagnating, and not helping you move on, and because seven of wands, Seven of Pentacles, is all about working on something, and it's about healing, and in my Wildwood Tarot, so you could be healing yourself or healing someone else, but someone is going to be a little heartbroken, if not heartbroken, just a little jealous. Some type of jealousy may come out of it. Be aware. Excuse me while I take a sip of water. I know that this video is taking a little longer, and I expect it to be longer because I'm going through every sign, and I was babbling in the beginning about good things. I wasn't babbling about myself. Again, this is the full equinox. Messages are coming through for people that need to realign themselves, and the best time to do it is right now, and that's why I'm doing this little reading, miniature reading for every sign. So now we're up to Capricorn. Okay, Cappies, ready? Five of Autumn. Five of Autumn is Five of Pentacles. I feel heartbreak. All right, let's read what it says. Focusing upon the negative or worrying about money on your career can block your progress. Because your trust and faith are at a low point right now, it's not the best time to start your own business or become self-employed. Interesting. So your planet is in its home sign of your Zodiac, Capricorn. So this is kind of like not making sense. So hold on. Five of Wands. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, Cappies. You're in love. This is all about career, and I did sense some heartbreak, but I feel like you're more heartbroken about choosing a career. It's like between love or career. Like, should I pick love? Should I pick my career? I think this is where the trouble is. You don't know where... This is a matinee, by the way. Look how sad. This little matinee... I hope I'm saying it right. Manatee. Sorry. I apologize about that. Manatee is a little upset. And Five of Pentacles usually means... it is some type of card that... It can mean a lot of things, but it usually means being kicked out. in the traditional tarot card reading, but this is my animal tarot. The little message that I gave you is basically, and then the fact that I clarified it with this, it's telling me that you have to choose between love and career. Oh my God, good luck. Good luck with that, Cappies, because I know you're picking career first. It depends, on your birth chart, If you have your Mars in Capricorn, forget it. Goodbye. Business first. If you have your Moon in Capricorn, goodbye. Business first. If your Sun sign is in Capricorn, could be a maybe. You may pick love over career. But yeah, good luck with that, guys. All right. I'm sure whatever you pick, you'll be happy, Cappies. You know what to do to make yourself happy. Nobody gotta tell you, and I'm not even gonna clarify it. All right. Aquarius. Princess of Autumn. Ooh. Looks like you're going back to school to make more money. Princess of Autumn is the younger version of Queen of Pentacles. Now this could either pertain to school, career, or getting married, or being in a stable relationship. I need to clarify it, but I feel that you may want to better yourself in your career. But the Princess of Pentacles, the fact that she's a younger version of the Queen of Pentacles could mean that right now you're not really thinking about a stable relationship. You are thinking about a stable career. Let's see what it says. A wonderful opportunity related to your work or education, such as a promotion or scholarship, is coming your way. Seize a chance to learn something exciting or start a more rewarding and uplifting career. All right, so I'm sorry, Aquarius. Aquarius, I am wearing my glasses, by the way, and I'm still having trouble reading it. I'll read it again. A wonderful opportunity related to your career or education, such as a promotion or scholarship, is coming your way. Seize this chance to learn something exciting or start a more rewarding and uplifting career. So the Princess of Pentacles represents cheerful, reliable, intelligent, mischievous. Let's clarify it. It is clarified with the Eight of Stones. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. So Aquarius, this is skill, by the way. This man is working on his craft. Yeah. It definitely has to do with business. And I wish you luck with whatever endeavor that you take upon, because it looks like it's going to work out for you big time. You may have to take a course or two, or go back to school to really succeed the way you want to succeed. Okay? And this is what you're doing. That's exactly what you're going to do. You got that down packed. Working hard, that's Saturn. And the fact that you're taking the opportunity while Jupiter is here in its home sign, that is good luck and fortune. All right, so last but not least, Pisces. Hi, Pisces. So you got the Princess of Winter, which is the younger version of the Princess of Sword. Logical, truthful, curious, undiplomatic. That represents the Princess of Swords. Logical, truthful, curious, undiplomatic. This is the seagull flying up in the air. Looks like you're soaring to higher grounds. Obviously, I mean, you were a seagull. But I sense some type of spirituality. I don't know. Hold on. I mean, that's really a Pisces thing to say, right? But your Neptune, your planet Neptune is in its home sign, Pisces. All right. This is an intellectual challenge that calls upon your ability to think of a matching solution. If helpful information is put to you bluntly, accept the message without being bothered by the messenger. All right, I'll read that again because, again, my glasses are not doing its job tonight. This is an intellectual challenge that calls upon your ability to think of a matching solution. If helpful information is put to you bluntly, accept the message without being bothered by the messenger. That's interesting. So Mercury is in Scorpio right now, and Mercury in Scorpio is all about being blunt. The fact that the oracle card is telling you not to be bothered by the messenger, but listen to the message. Let's see what message that is. Look at that. That is the Hierophant. The ancestor. You could be getting dreams about ancestors. I wouldn't be surprised if I would listen to your dreams. Try to remember them. Try to write them down if you can in the middle of the night, because they are telling you something. But the Hierophant could also means a solid relationship, a commitment. It could also mean going back to school. Again, Hierophant is the high priest in tarot. So I'm feeling some type of spirituality. When I did say that you were soaring to higher grounds, I mean, Pisces is all about the divination. You are the divine, or close to the divine, I should say. Pisces, you guys are all about shedding your ego, of course, depending on your moon sign. But Pisces are people that are not about ego and pride. They've shedded that back when Aquarius came around. I want to clarify it just because it's a major arcana of Pisces. But this is the Hierophant in my Wildwood Tarot. This could mean marriage. It's clarified by the Knight of Wands. The fox. I'll show you the picture. You know what? It's something about this that I need to read for you. As much time as I don't have, because I don't know when this phone is going to turn off on me. Just because I've gone over an hour, but there's something about it that I need to read. I'm sorry. I need to get to the bottom of this. So bear with me. 9 of Bows. I'm just still learning my Wildwood Tarot. Knight. This is not 9. Knight of Bows. My Knight of Bows. All right, here we go. All right, you ready? It says the qualities of cunning and stalking combined with great alertness and curiosity makes the fox a stealthy night hunter. Often seen at dawn, the fox retains a beguiling mixture of wisdom and playfulness. Why do I feel like this is another energy, Pisces? I feel like you got the Hierophant is your marriage or a committed relationship, and then you have someone after you. this little fox right here. Yeah. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like there's two energies here. I'm feeling like, you know, either you're leaving a marriage behind and you're moving towards a new love interest, or this may be happening simultaneously. Whatever the case may be, you have two energies after you, Pisces. One of them seems to be a stalker, and the other one seems to be more stable. The Hierophant is the Taurus, so if that means anything to you, but good luck with that. Remember, Venus is in Libra, so we want to make the right choice, you know, not just for ourselves. And I know this reading is about realigning ourselves, but relationship is a big deal right now in the full equinox, because of Venus being in its home sign of Libra and Saturn, the planet of karma. Be careful. All right, thank you everyone for joining me. 111 has I said that. Portal. I love you all, and I hope to see you in my next video. I will be doing Libra next, last but not least. Bye.